What's up, guys? Happy Monday. Fantasy Docs here to ruin your week again. Puka Nacua looks like it is confirmed that he is going to miss some time. We talked about before that video did look like it had a high ankle mechanism. Basically, he went up, came down, landed directly on an outstretched left foot, basically on the toe. After that, though, it is shin. So when you land direct force on that outstretched foot, it sends shockwaves up to the ankle. He's grabbing at the ankle. He didn't record any receptions after the game. Looks like a high ankle sprain. So when I make these kind of projections, it's just based on the injury mechanism and what I know about the anatomy of that injury. A lot of times I might not be right, but I mean, this guy just seems like he really thinks Puka's coming back this week, but he's not going to come back this week. When will he come back? No, you're not supposed to play through a high ankle sprain, and the reason why I'm calling a high ankle sprain is because if it was a fracture, he would automatically be out for about 4 to 6 weeks. The most common location would be that fibula fracture if they're talking about the ankle. And if it was a low ankle sprain, they wouldn't already say that he's unlikely to play this week because you can play through a low ankle sprain. So by method of deduction, it means that it's most likely a high ankle sprain, meaning injury to the ligaments that hold together this tibia and the fibula, which you can't play through because those are the only ligaments that are stabilizing that area of the ankle, as opposed to the low ankle where you have bony anatomy that stabilizes. They say 4 to 7 weeks, but you can't just blindly look at these stats. You have to kind of look at how players progress. They don't usually include a lot of the really mild high ankle sprains in these studies. High ankle sprains, from my experience, they usually hold a player out for between 2 to 4 weeks. The Rams have a bye week upcoming the week after this, so Puka will be out week 7. He'll be out week 8. I think he's got about a 50% chance of returning week 9, and then he should be back by week 10. So don't trade him unless you really are desperate. I think he's going to be back. He's going to be firing on all cylinders for the playoff run and a little bit before that as well.